what are the best forever lasting money making methods in Hypixel Skyblock? And that of course is farming. But what is the best to farm for money and XP together in 2022? We're gonna get this started with a sugarcane farming, and for that we're gonna be of course using this right here, the sugarcane hoe, alongside the best speed is about 256 on your rancher boot. And 1 hour of sugarcane farming has been completed, and well, how much did we get? Well, as you can see, we have 44 enchanted sugarcane, which is gonna be selling for 2.5 million. And of course, it's especially good when Mayor Derpy is around, because that's when sugarcane usually goes for crazy prices. But of course, it is also amazing for the farming XP, which I totally forgot to count, but I'm just gonna go ahead and do it for 10 minutes to see how much XP we're actually getting, because right now we have 689,000. And there we go, 10 minutes has been completed, and well, we managed to get 91,000 XP. And every hour that would be about 546,000. And of course, we're gonna be making here a nice little 491,000. The next crop that we're gonna be trying is gonna be carrots, and I'm very curious to know if we're gonna be getting rich with this. However, the concerning part is that our tier for the carrot hoe is only rare, and secondly, I'm not sure what's the fastest speed to farm them at. So right now I've gone ahead put 180, and well, for 1 hour you could be gaining about 480,000 XP and making about 2.2 million. But the time has come to test out good old pumpkins, in which of course the best speed is 256 alongside the blessed pumpkin dicer. I've also realized that we didn't use the elephant pet during the carrot farming, so we're gonna make sure that we're gonna use it this time because it can help you a little bit faster. And there we go, 1 hour has been completed, but how much XP did we get? Because I think it's pretty a lot. And here we are, 359,000, which means in total we managed to get 476,000 XP in this 1 hour alone. But let's see how much money we're gonna be making. That's 1.4 million almost, plus on top of that another 700,000, meaning that we made a little bit more than almost 2.1 million. But what about the Melon Farm, which not that many people use? Is there a reason for it? Well, 1 hour, here we go. And as it turns out, well, melons are bringing in only about 395,000 farming XP. But would it be making a lot more money because we're getting less XP? Well, we are going to be making here 1.9 million. And that's pretty much it. So it turns out that melon is right now one of the worst. But good news is that turns out cocoa beans might be one of the best ones to actually do. Because look at this, in 10 minutes we made 596,000, meaning that this is going to be making us almost 3.6 million every hour. And also the XP is pretty nice because that's 595,000 XP, and the best speed in this case is actually using about 150 and having it 3 high. I think that's the fastest, so you can go through like this, and boy, this is good. And of course, the axe that we have used here is the cocoa chopper, and this even doesn't have turbo cocoa high level. It's very low and it's doing magic. Next up, I want to check out the potatoes, and I just realized that it seems that I have actually destroyed my potato farm because it's nowhere to be seen. I literally don't have it, and the only thing that I have for potatoes is this little tiny patch from here. So I can try to do the calculations, but it not might be like the most accurate, but let's test it out. So with potatoes, we could be making about 1.8 million per hour, and of course we were using this hoe right here, which is amazing, and about 360,000 XP. And of course, finally we have the netherwort farm, which is actually making 3.3 million per hour, but of course you don't get any XP with it. And the hoe, the best for it is of course the netherwort's hoe, and well, the higher tier the better of course. But yeah, netherwort, amazing for money, but I think cocoa beans might be one of my favorites for the XP and money, so we may need to actually make it larger. But there are even easier ways to get rich on the server, and here's the video for that.